everybody, here's WizzyPoo again with another video. I'm going to be talking about a different mod this time. I'm going to talk about Dino baby food, and this mod, I honestly don't know what I would do without it. If you're a breeder, or most of the whole point of playing Ark is to breed dinos and make awesome cool mutes and merge stats and etc etc. So this mod basically allows you to make a food that doesn't spoil. So you can feed it to carnivores and you can feed it to herbivores. So I'm gonna go into my engrams. So if you type in baby, you can see the two engrams. So you learned this one at level 15, which just takes some metal, stone, thatch, and wood. It's really simple. And then you can learn the upgraded version, which is baby food station. Takes 25 paste, 30 crystal, 50 metal, and 10 polymer. I do know that it does have to actually be a polymer that you craft with obsidian. It can't be organic polymer. So when you make this, a lot of people are like, I don't know where to make it. I looked in the smithy, I can't make it. It has to be a vanilla smithy. It cannot be an S+ smithy. You will never see the engram in an S+ smithy. So if you already have an S+ smithy, just pick it up with your demo gun, and then you can place it into an S+ converter, and then you just convert it, and it'll convert it into a vanilla smithy and place it back down. I just left this vanilla smithy here just because it's easier to make stuff with it. Okay, so after you've made it, I think you could just type in station or start to type in station. If you have S+, you can just click on the engram and you click this little 4 arrows. It will pull all the resources if you have them. Then you can just craft it. Once you make that baby food station, they look like this. Look like little blenders almost. So right now I don't have anything in them. I made multiple so that it crafts faster. You can just have one, but the more of them you have, the quicker you can turn your berries or your meat into baby food. So I'm going to show you what you can put in here and how it works. So when you put berries, you could put all berries. It will make narco berries into herbivore food, stem berries into herbivore food, whatever. You just turn it on, and for every 5 berries, it will make 1 baby food. This baby food does give more food than a berry would, and it never ever spoils. Doesn't require refrigeration, nothing. And as you can see, it really doesn't weigh hardly anything. Then for raw meat, you can do the same. It will craft 5 raw meat into 1 carnivore food. You cannot put raw prime meat in there, or mutton. You can, however, put in the next one so you can see, you can put raw fish, and it will turn fish into baby food as well. So the good thing about this is it will feed baryonyx, it will feed otters, it will feed pelagornis. Anything that eats fish will eat that carnivore baby food. So you can throw a stack of it if you're raising them as babies. You can just have it in the trough. You pretty much never have to worry about like, oh, my food spoiled and it ran out or whatever. It gives them a lot better food. A lot more food value than if you were to just feed them raw meat or berries. I'm trying to think of something else. So when you start crafting the meat or the berries, you do have to stay in render for it to continue crafting it. If you put this in there to craft and you leave and you go out taming, you're going to come back and you're going to find that it stopped crafting it, and you're going to have to press, on, off again for it to start up again. Once you make that baby food, then you can put it in your trough. I'll probably have something that will eat this. Let me see. This is what it looks like. I might have some in here already. Oh, I do. But this, I might not have any herbivores in range. My Theory already has berries on him, so he's not hungry. This is Freddy. Freddy is the dino that I have had the longest since playing this whole game. I've had him for over 2 years. This is the first Theory I ever tamed. I spent 8 hours feeding him berries. It was miserable. And yeah, that's pretty much, okay, so other, said I was done. Other things that you need to know about this mod. If you are feeding this to all your dinos, which I'm gonna just run over to my main base. I think I'm totally about to rubber band server save. If you have any... Oh, hello, Dilo. No! Yeah, my base is gonna take a bit to load in. That's another reason why I'm gonna lag right now. My base is monstrously huge. I just have all my gigas hanging out. Alright, we're gonna wait a second so that I know I'm actually standing here. So once this loads in, I'll like end up outside somewhere. Okay, I think I'm actually in the building. Alright. Okay, so some dinos that won't eat this. I'm gonna fall somewhere. I'm gonna run over here. I do know that beetles, dung beetles, will not eat it. What else? The major one that you need to be aware of if you are using this mod, and just don't assume that they'll eat it because they will not, is Procoptodons. You guys are halfway in the floor. Procoptodons will not eat this food. I think they might still have some berries in the trough over here. So I just keep, you know, like I have all this in here, but they won't eat this. They'll starve to death if you don't give them regular berries. So other than them, I know the otters, like I said, will eat it. All the fish eaters will eat it. So basilisks, they still have to... Actually, no, I think that basilisk does eat it. Let me see. I can't even see what my basilisk food is at. I'm such a bad parent. Maybe this other basilisk is down here. What are you doing through the wall? Gosh. Thinking what else? The beetles don't, so you gotta still feed them spoiled meat. And mantis won't, they still have to eat spoiled meat. Same with scorpions and rock elemental. Oh, crap, they didn't render. Yeah, my boas are there, but you can't see them. They're phantom boas. Yeah, rock elemental still needs stone. Titanoboa still needs eggs. I do know that reapers will also eat it. And I think pretty much everything else does. There's nothing I can think of off the top of my head other than those little groups of things that just won't eat it. And yeah, I think that's it. That's pretty much sums up this mod. Wyverns will eat it as adults. They will not eat it as babies. They still need milk. But that pretty much wraps up this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, just let me know. If you want me to do another mod that you guys are interested in, let me know. I could try to do a video on that as well. I'm going to do more videos on other mods that I'm also using. I just haven't gotten to them yet. Our servers are also recruiting, so if you guys want any more info, you can add my Discord. I'll add it in the description below. And thanks for watching, and happy to have you guys back. Bye!